Okay, we're at the start of day 7 here, ready to collect the from the Carva farms and seashells. I'm short of seashells, so I'm not going to be able to start the production from the Carva farms. I don't need any right now, but I need to produce some fish. So we're waiting on that. So what do we do here? Do I start production of 5 hours or not? I probably wait. At this point in this part of the settlement, I'm short of seashells. So we're always waiting on producing seashells. We got the communal cooking area already set up, so that's good. So once we get going and get all of our production units going, within 10 to 12 hours, we'll have enough seashells to be set. We won't have to be waiting on it. And we won't have to wait that long to get everything under production because we're going to be collecting about 1,100 and something odd 516 times 2 or 562 times 2, so 124 every hour. So we're going to collect a lot of seashells pretty fast, so we'll be able to get things under production. The first one I want to get under production is the fish production, which that one is still waiting. I'm going to wait so I can set it for 10 hours, and then I'll get the Carva farms going. And in the meantime, I'm doing the statue things to get those, so I see how many I need to see what production farm unit I need to get rid of in order to have enough to unlock the next level, which is the catamaran. So we're making some progress here on day 7. So that's all we're going to do is collect every hour and set productions to 10 hours and go on from there. That's going to be day 7 and day 8. So if I don't have a whole lot to say, I'm not going to say. I'm just going to skip ahead. So there might be a lot of nothing as far as sound. I'm not going to put any music in there because I don't really have any music to put in there. Here we are again, ready to collecting seashells and collecting the other fisher. It looks like I have enough seashells now to start production right away, so no waiting. It's going on. And I think somewhere in late day 8, I was out and about and I was unable to record the collection of the fishers, so I think I missed that, but it was late in the day. So we still got a lot more to go. In the meantime, I keep producing other goods because, I still need them. So keep producing them as long as we need them. That's the strategy. Once we get the catamaran producer built, we're going to get 2 more expansions unlocked. I think we get 1 more impediment remover, so we might want to use 1 impediment remover on using diamonds, but I'm going to wait and see on that. I hate to remove one with diamonds and then not need to. I'm building another fisher to speed up that process. So an hour from now, I'll come back and set that in production. So now I got 3 fishers to speed up that. Since I didn't need any more Carva farms. I think all the Carva farms were production was done. I don't need to produce anymore. Here we are again. We're collecting from the other two. I think we got an hour or two to wait and we'll be able to unlock the catamaran. We're in day 8 now. Or late day 7. Almost ready to start day 8. Or just at the start of day 8, I should say. See if I start deleting them. I'll probably set those for 5 hours maybe. Yep. I must need like less than 10. So I set those two to 5 hours each so I get the production done faster. Oops, I hit the wrong one. There we go. Get it all reset. So in 2 hours I'll collect 10. And in 5 hours I'll collect another 10. So it must be somewhere less than 17. I think it was 17. Less than 20. And I'll be able to unlock the catamaran producer, my last production unit. Okay, it's 2 hours later or so, and we're going to make that collection. We're definitely in day 8 now. I'm probably going to remove this Fisher building. Most likely built some statues in there so to get diplomacy. I think that gives me enough diplomacy to unlock the catamaran producer. So the only thing I got to do now is just delete all those diplomacy and I'll have the space to put my catamaran producer because it's a 4x4. I think I have another like 3 hours. I'll be back in 3 hours to unlock the remaining. It's probably 6, 7, or 8. It's less than 10, but more than 5. I have all the production for the Carva Farms done, so I don't need to build any more of those until the final quest. See, I got 4 extra there. So I only have to build 3 production units at any one time going forward. And there we go. We're collecting the last 2 here. There we go. We unlock it. We're going to then remove the diplomacy, the statues, and build the catamaran producer. I really didn't have to delete all of them, but I did anyway. Be back in an hour to start the production of those. And depending on time of day, I'm going to probably set it for 5 hours because of time of day. I don't want to have to stay up late in the morning in order to collect. I want to be able to produce 5 units. That way I can at least expand, get 1 expansion. That will allow me to build another production unit somewhere that I might need. So we're trying to figure out what we need here. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Do we need to set those to 5 hours each? I think I hit the wrong one. And later I come back and fix it. I didn't really have to. I could have waited, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, there we go. We're collecting. I think I'm trying to decide if I need to build another coconut farm. There, we collected catamaran. Do we keep the fishers? Do we do a coconut farm? We need a whole bunch of coconuts, so I think I build a coconut farm here. We'll see what we do. Or do I keep doing the fishers so I can get that to 0 so I don't have to build them again? I can't remember what my strategy was. Well, it looks like I'm still producing them, so there's 10. 10, hoping to get maybe 4 times. This is the 5th time I've done the settlement, so I got 11% chance of getting 4 times. I haven't got them too often yet. I need 7 more fishers, so 5 hours each. Then I can get rid of them. So by the end of day 8 or the start of day 9, I won't have to do the carve-out farm or the fisher. So I only have to build the coconut palm gardens and the catamaran producers. So that should give me plenty of room to build them out. So I can build multiple of each, be able to produce a bunch of each and speed things up. That's the plan anyway. We're only at day 9. I believe I got 10 days remaining. It's 9 or 10 to complete this to get all the rewards. Yeah, I moved things around and I'm building another palm garden here. I figured out I had room to build a couple more small huts. That's what I'm doing here to give me enough population to build another palm garden. I got 2 extra. I got my second expansion now. That's all we need. As you can see, I didn't remove the impediment there because I'm waiting to see if I get another impediment remover. I could Google it and go and see if I get another one. I think I do. Okay, we're going to collect the fishers. Then we'll get rid of those. Now my next big decision is, do I build a 3rd palm garden or do I build a 2nd catamaran builder? That was my big decision. That's what I was trying to figure out. Do I do a 3rd palm garden to get that production speed up because I got to produce a lot of those? Or do I build a 2nd catamaran to get the next level unlocked? I end up doing the 2nd catamaran so we can get the next level unlocked. So we're at day 8. Oh, we're into day 9 by now. Just into day 9 by about a few hours, so we're making some pretty good progress. I moved things around and I built the catamaran builder here. And I still got lots of population after doing that. But I don't have any more space to do anything. So now it's going to be, do I build a third pile hut? Pile building so I can get rid of some of the small huts, but I only got 4 small huts, so nope, don't want to do that either. But I don't have room to do it without getting rid of something. So we're going to leave it the way it is right now and see what happens. At the end of day 9, well, we're going to see what's going on. We'll keep on collecting, and that's about all that's going on. It's not too exciting at this stage. Okay, we're in day 9 now. Collect some catamarans. I think I missed some earlier collections here, but I really don't remember. Earlier I said I had 10 days left, but I only have 5 days left. So we're making some progress. We got to unlock the family hut, I believe, and that'll give us our last impediment remover. Yep, we got 3 more levels to unlock, and then we got the last quest to fulfill. So we got enough expansions done to finish off everything, so it's just a matter of producing what we need to produce to get all the levels done. Here we are. We got coconuts, 3 palm gardens, and 1 catamaran. When I get closer to the end, when I'm getting closer to getting all my productions done, I don't collect the seashells, because at the end, the final quest, you got to collect 4,000 seashells. So I set my community gardens, I think, at 10 hours. And then I don't collect them if they get done before I'm done collecting my production units, because you can't collect them until you're into that final quest. So that's just another tip there. So it's just a matter of setting, collecting, and waiting. And I still collect every hour on the seashells. I still don't have enough produced in order to do everything. That's all that's going on. There's my last layout. I got 3